Morning everyone, in this video we will discuss what disciplinary process is, as well as the importance of it within our hospitality, events and tourism organizations. Disciplinary process can be divided into two categories. So it can be divided in unserious and it can be divided into very serious disciplinary process. Furthermore, according to CIPD, the serious misconduct is when a person uses any drugs or uses any abusive language during the workplace. And a final one for serious is when a person uses theft during the workplace. For example, they decide to steal a bottle of wine and be cheeky at home and do themselves a favor for the family or something like that. We never know what they can do, right? Then the unserious form of, second form of undisciplinary process is when a person uses any sort of discrimination, whether it's color discrimination, gender discrimination, or anything like that. And the second unserious form of disciplinary process is when a person uses any equipment incorrectly, which is not necessarily their fault, but it can be the person who trained them. And that's all the unserious and serious disciplinary process we have. So now we'll take you onto our team. So for starters, we have myself, Emil. Then secondly, we've got Nassar, which was very kind in holding that sign for me for the resource. Then third, we've got Man, who's seated over there, cheekily sneaky. Then fourth, we've got Mr. Khan over there. And then fifth, we've got our current cameraman, Pravin Dev. This is our team today, and now we'll follow on to each example of every part of the disciplinary process.
Hello there, my name is Man Vyas Hardik Kumar. So today I'm going to explain you guys about the disciplinary action in abusive language, and I'm going to show you guys one of the scenario of two employees that having argument and abusing language. So here we go. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Hello, you right?
Yes, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Have you done your work?
Yeah, I'm going to finish it.
Are you going to finish it? What's
Yeah.
the duck, man?
No,
you have to finish it by now.
No, it will be on time. Don't worry about
No,
it.
we don't have time. Look
I
at that, man. You have to finish it now.
I'm on the call, man.
No. I can't tolerate this thing.
I will do it on time. Don't worry.
No. Why are you on your mobile phone then?
I mean, I'm talking with someone to
No.
finish my work.
Are you allowed to talk on your mobile phone?
Yeah, of course, I am allowed.
No, you are not.
So as we saw, guys, there were two colleagues having fight with each other and having abusing language as well. And now I'm gonna tell you how to conduct a disciplinary act on this matter. So the first one is investigation. So in the investigation, like manager needs to conduct a thorough investigation in the alleged abusive behavior and gather relevant evidence and interview any involved parties, and consider whether suspension is necessary during the investigation or not. So the second thing is like invitation to a disciplinary hearing. So in that matter, so invite the employees to a disciplinary hearing and provide a written communication and dealing the complaints or reason for conducting the disciplinary action. And second one is like ensure the employees has adequate notice and understand the purpose of hearing. So the third one is disciplinary hearing. So in that matter, hold formal meetings where the employees can present their own sides of the story and allow the employees to accomplish by a colleague or union representative if they have, and discuss the allegation, evidence and potential consequences if they have. Fourth one is a disciplinary decision. So based on the hearing, make a decision regarding a disciplinary action. This could include verbal warnings, written warnings or the appropriate measures, ensuring consistency and fairness in applying the product. So last one is like appeal process. So inform employee of the outcome and their right to appeal. Provide a clear process of appealing a decision, allowing them to present additional information or challenge the outcome.
However, unfortunately, to HR members and managers, simple misconduction such as stealing may not be as black and white as they may seem due to a lack of evidence or other activities of unprofessionalism which may take place under the workplace. And as you just saw, this lovely fellow named Pravin, our colleague of ours, decided to fancy himself a fish and chips for dinner tonight, which is very unfortunate and unfair to all team members which tried their best during the shift today. So it's very unfortunate, and it's important to look into the process, the disciplinary process which will take place due to this activity. It's important to look at the situation in two different ways. So a bad manager would normally rush the situation, not look into the situation in detail, and rush their result, and mainly, in most case scenarios, fire the employee. However, a good manager, what's important for them to do is to look at the situation carefully, explore any witnesses or make sure if there is any camera surveillance available, and then decide what they will do. They might go for a fine, they might go for a ban. That totally depends on from person to person. So anyway, it's, what time is it? 12:30. We have 30 minutes to eat, lunch break, because then we're going to be busy from 5 o'clock onwards,
Yeah, man.
aren't we?
Too much work I have. You know, my manager is really hard, man. Yeah, he's just giving me, keep on giving me work and work.
Bennington, he's tough,
Yeah,
isn't he?
man.
Yeah, anyway, enjoy your meal, mate.
Yeah, guys. You good?
Who's
Let's
this
enjoy the lunch. I got the tiffin.
What'd you-
It's like.
So, who are you? What do you think you're doing?
You remember that's the new guy who got appointed?
Oh, you're the new guy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So,
He's the, you remember he's the person who sits alone.
Oh yeah. So since you sit alone, you might as well continue being alone. Okay? You don't belong here, yeah? All right.
Bro, can you do me a
Take
favor?
it.
Bro? Can you grab me a black coffee? Sorry, man.
Bring me some fish and chips as well, will you? Don't eat on your way here, though.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Pravin Kumar Dev. As you see in the video, the two workers are discriminating the other worker by his color or because he is new. So I'm going to tell you what is the proper disciplinary method to tackle this. So the first one, the manager need to investigate, promotely and thoroughly investigate the allegations to understand the detail of the incidents. And the second step is the documentation. So the manager need to keep record of what was happening to that time, and also he need to if he have any witnesses, so witnesses statement or other relevant information, so he need to gather all the information for documentation. And the third step is the follow policy, what the company says to do to the manager, what is the policy of the company is depend on that as well. And the fourth one is very critical, so the manager need to be fair. If he need to be natural, because it's about the discrimination. So it's the manager don't need to be biased or give their decision for one chance if he likes the other employee, because he need to be natural to this system. Okay, so the last steps are he just need to keep everyone informed about this, what happening and what to be expected the expected decision, and also decide on next steps what he will do with the employees, and teach everyone that do not do this color discrimination, because in the workplace everyone is same. The manager need to give this knowledge or information to the workers, and have and also it is very crucial to help the person who is affected from that, like by giving meditation or something, by giving meditation or motivation, and also check your and also you need to check your rules, like the company rules, what it says to do in this situation. So manager need to check the rules and give the proper punishment, or maybe give the resignation to the employees, or whatever the company rule says. So that's how the proper discrimination procedure will be organized.
Hello there, my name is Mohammad Nasr Hussain Khan, and I'm going to talk about another aspect of misconduct and how a manager should conduct a disciplinary process against that misconduct.
Nice one.
Oh, what's going on, man?
Yeah, boss, bro, man. Oh
You've
my
had one
God.
too many, no? You've
Yeah,
had one too
man.
many.
No, nothing, man.
What's
nothing.
going on? You're drunk, no? You're a bit.
No, I'm not drunk.
What's this? 9 o'clock.
No, that's just
Tell me the time now.
I'm not drunk.
Oh, you're not
I'm not
drunk.
drunk.
You're not drunk, are you?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not drunk.
Do me a
man.
favour. Take this with you, okay? And just get out for me, please, yeah? Thank you very much. Thank you. See you.
As it can be seen in this scenario that one employee was having alcohol at work and he was noticed by his manager. So I'm going to be talking about this misconduct in this video. Drug and alcohol misuse are significant issues in the society as well as in the workplace of the UK. Almost every manager at some point would have to handle the situation where one employee is misusing alcohol or drug at a workplace. According to the gov.uk website, this legislation known as the Misuse of Drug Act 1971 was implemented, which is why it is considered as an offence to consume alcohol. How a manager should react in this situation?
Brother, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright.
What's this? What's this? What do you think you're doing?
It's nothing.
You're out. Go. You're going. You're fired. You're fired. Off you go. See you later.
No, it's
Take
alright.
this with you as well. You're a shame to this company. Go. Go now.
It's
No,
nothing.
no, listen.
I'm alright.
Listen, go. Bye.
Do you think it is a right way of doing it? Absolutely not. It is an example of a bad manager. Why? Because first of all, he fired the employee straight away without having any investigation. Number two, manager was very harsh, disrespectful and impatient. And number three, he seemed as untrained and unprofessional manager. How it should be handled at the first place?
Nasa, what do you think you're doing? What's this, bro?
I'm alright.
Are you sure you're okay?
That's just the juice.
Juice, is it?
Yeah, that's right.
That's not what the label says.
Well,
That's not what the label
I
says.
just had a
Listen,
party
my
last
friend,
night.
listen to me. You need to go home for the day. Alright, this is not good enough. You're not
I'm
representing.
alright. No, I can work.
No,
I'm
no.
really fine, man.
You clearly know. You can't even walk straight. Look at me. Walk in a straight line for me. Yeah, it's not good enough. Listen, I need to send you home for the day. Alright? And you can come back tomorrow. We'll speak later.
Are you
Alright?
going to fire me, man?
No, not for now. But we need to have a conversation later. Alright?
Alright. Cheers. Thank you, boss. Cheers.
See you later. Get home safe.
The manager looked confident, he took the situation calmly and he suspended the employee for the time being so that he could investigate. Steps to conduct a disciplinary process. Step number 1, issuing a formal letter. Issuing a formal letter outlining allegations, potential consequences and right to a meeting. Step number 2 is disciplinary meeting. Hold a meeting with the employee, present evidence, allow them to respond and discuss potential outcomes. Step number 3 is consider sanctions. Depending on severity, consider verbal warnings, written warnings or other appropriate sanctions. So number 4th point is set improvement targets. For example, set specific targets for improvement such as rehabilitation, counseling and physical training so that we can prevent them from struggling again and going back to drugs. 5th point is follow up, monitor progress, regularly review the employee's progress, provide support if needed. Review and escalate. If there is no improvement, escalate the process and give final written warning, suspension or dismissal. Last but not the least, 6th point, which is appeal. Employee has always the right to appeal in case if he feels the evidence was not clear or the decision was unfair. So the investigation has to take place again. All managers should remember that the aim of disciplinary process is not just to punish, but to correct the behavior and improve the performance of the employee. It is also to ensure the individual's understanding about the standards that are being expected from them. Thank you so much for listening.
We would like to end our video here. So overall, in conclusion, our aim in this video was to equip new managers in hospitality, events and tourism organizations with the knowledge and tools to effectively navigate the disciplinary process to improve workplace performance. Throughout the video, we have explored various aspects of misconduct and gross misconduct, like including stealing, abusing language, color, discrimination, and instances of intoxication, emphasizing the importance of fair and consistent application of disciplinary procedure to summarize by understanding of disciplinary process and its role in fostering compliance and positive employee relationships. This is how new managers can cultivate a culture of accountability and productivity. Thanks for watching us. See you. Take care.